Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. When Jamal Roberts walked onto the American Idol stage for the very first time in early 2025, few in the audience could have predicted the journey that was about to unfold. A 23-year-old singer from a small town in Georgia, Jamal was not the type of contestant who sought fame for the sake of it. Instead, he brought with him a powerful mix of humility, raw talent, and an unshakable belief in music's ability to heal and inspire. By the time he was crowned the winner of American Idol Season 23 in May 2025, Jamal had already become a household name and a symbol of perseverance. Humble beginnings. Jamal grew up in a modest household where music was always present. His mother sang in the church choir, while his father, a factory worker, often filled the home with old records from legends like Sam Cooke, Stevie Wonder, and Otis Redding. Jamal credits these influences for shaping his soulful sound. "We didn't have much," he once shared during an interview on the show, "but we had music. That was enough to carry me through." From an early age, Jamal showed a natural gift for singing. By the time he was 10, he was already leading songs at Sunday service. At 15, he began posting covers on YouTube, often recorded with nothing more than a phone and a second-hand guitar. His warm tone and emotional delivery quickly drew attention, though Jamal never imagined it would lead to something as massive as American Idol. The decision to audition. For years, Jamal worked part-time jobs at a grocery store, a gas station, and even as a delivery driver, while trying to save money for studio time. Friends and family encouraged him to audition for Idol, but he hesitated. "I didn't think I was ready," he admitted. "I felt like my voice was good, but maybe not special enough for a big stage." That changed when his grandmother, who had always been his biggest supporter, fell ill in late 2024. Before she passed away, she told him, "Baby, don't hide your gift. Share it with the world." Those words stayed with Jamal and ultimately gave him the courage to audition. A memorable audition when Jamal appeared before judges Katy Perry, Luke Bryan, and Lionel Richie. Nerves nearly got the best of him. But once he began singing a stripped-down version of "A Change Is Gonna Come," the room fell silent. His voice carried both pain and hope, and the judges were visibly moved. Lionel Richie leaned forward and said, "Young man, you've got something you can't teach. You've got soul." The audition clip went viral, amassing millions of views online. Fans from across the country were already calling Jamal a before the competition had truly begun. The growth through the season. Though Jamal's audition was unforgettable, the road through American Idol was not without challenges. Early on, he struggled with confidence. His natural shyness sometimes made him appear reserved, and he worried he couldn't compete with contestants who had flashy personalities. But with every performance, Jamal grew stronger. He learned how to command the stage while staying true to his identity. His interpretations of classic hits like "Ain't No Sunshine" and modern tracks like "Here's Best Part" showcased his versatility. Week after week, he earned standing ovations and glowing praise from the judges. Katy Perry called him the quiet storm, while Luke Bryan described his tone as a warm blanket you never want to let go of. The turning point, the moment that solidified Jamal as a serious contender, came during Disney Night, a staple of the show. Jamal performed "Remember Me" from Coco, dedicating it to his late grandmother. His voice cracked with emotion as he delivered the heartfelt ballad, leaving both the judges and the live audience in tears. That performance didn't just change the trajectory of the competition. It connected Jamal with millions of viewers who saw their own stories of loss and love reflected in his. From that point forward, Jamal wasn't just a contestant, he was a voice for resilience. The finale, the season finale of American Idol 2025, was one of the most watched events of the year. Jamal faced off against two powerhouse finalists, each bringing their own style and strengths. But Jamal's authenticity set him apart. He chose to perform an original song, Rise Again, which he co-wrote during the season. The song, filled with gospel-inspired harmonies and lyrics about overcoming adversity, showcased not only his vocal ability but also his songwriting talent. When host Ryan announced Jamal as the winner, the arena erupted. Tears streamed down his face as confetti rained down and he rise again. His family rushed the stage, hugging him tightly as the crowd cheered. Life after Idol winning American Idol was only the beginning for Jamal Roberts. Almost immediately, he signed a record deal and began working on his debut album, scheduled for release in late 2025. He expressed a desire to blend R&B, gospel, and soul, creating music that honors his roots while pushing boundaries. "I don't just want to make songs people dance to," he said in a post-win interview. "I want to make songs people feel, songs that remind them they're not alone." He also announced plans to start a foundation in his grandmother's honor, aimed at providing music education and mentorship to underprivileged youth. "She always told me to share my gift," Jamal explained, "and I want to help other kids believe in theirs." Cultural impact. Jamal's victory has been celebrated not just as a personal achievement, but as a cultural moment. Many fans see him as a symbol of hope in a time when the world often feels divided and uncertain. His story, of a young man from humble beginnings rising to fame through hard work, faith, and authenticity, has resonated widely. Social media has exploded with tributes, fan art, and covers of his performances. Some critics have even called him one of the most important Idol winners in recent years, comparing his impact to that of Kelly Clarkson and Carrie Underwood. Looking ahead, as Jamal prepares to tour and release his first album, he remains grounded. He continues to live close to his family in Georgia, often returning home between commitments. He insists that fame hasn't changed him, only given him a bigger platform to share his music. "Winning American Idol was a dream," he reflected, "but it's not the finish line. It's the starting line. I want to keep growing, keep learning, and keep making music that matters." Conclusion: the story of Jamal Roberts is more than just a tale of winning a singing competition. It is a testament to the power of perseverance, the importance of honoring one's roots, and the impact of staying true to oneself. In a world where overnight fame often fades, Jamal's authenticity and dedication stand out. From his humble beginnings in Georgia to the dazzling lights of the American Idol stage, Jamal Roberts has proven that dreams, when pursued with courage and heart, can become reality. And as his journey continues, there is little doubt that his voice will echo far beyond the confines of a television show, inspiring generations to come.